Artificial intelligence is changing the way we teach and assess students.
As I sort of went on that journey of looking and unpicking some of those things, I really became quite focused on mental health and resilience and well-being as a whole and how that feeds into education.
About 25,000 universities globally, but students still choose UK universities for a number of reasons, one of them being the quality of teaching and independent learning approach that we adopt in UK institutions.
Looking at specific challenges that students face when relocating, a huge part of that is relational and developing their new identity and moving towards independence.
Talk to them, both inside the class and outside of the class, beyond the curricula. If you do that, you can understand their circumstances much better than if you just take things for granted. If you're losing them, you've got to find a way to reconnect. Tell a joke, bring something from the media that is a little bit controversial, but also not inappropriate, and then get them to think about it.
Dr. Vic, I know you previously did some research on ChatGPT. It's not going anywhere, is it? I mean, the technology is here and, universities have to adapt, adjust.
Understanding the process and the interpretation. ChatGPT is somewhere in the middle and takes away the element of process, away from the student's cognitive ability. And over time, if they're not using their cognition, I'm afraid we cannot refer to discovery in the next 20, 30 years.
For me, as an educational psychologist, I absolutely promote different ways of capturing students' learning. Well, there's a lack of focus and attention in learning, but when it comes to playing the computer game, we can do hours of that.
Exactly.
Right? But this is being in a state of flow, right? So when they're playing the computer games, they're getting the instant feedback and the dopamine from, achieving to the next level.
And I would encourage international students to strongly seek to get their degrees from UK institution. And that's not something I'm saying purely from my own opinion. It's also taking into account the geopolitical issues around the world, particularly what's happening in North America.
I love that. So autonomy,
competence
and
relatedness.
Great.
Yeah.